certificate of last known address and non-military declaration are on file. You'd like to hear more about the case.
Mr. Martinez has notice of today's hearing?
I'm unable to confirm that.
Then we're not going forward today. I'm not taking somebody's home if they don't have notice of this hearing.
I understand, Your Honor. I'm covering for somebody else.
I get it. And you have to deal with my wrath because you're covering for somebody else.
That's what I signed up for. Let me check my computer to see if that notice was given while you attend to other business, if I might.
That you can do that, but the court's record does not reflect that.
So would it need to be the notice given and then filed? I'm not going to be able to improve upon what you say you're filed.
I want to know that he had notice of today's hearing. If you can give me something that an email or anything that he had notice of today's hearing, I'll consider it.
Sure.
But right now, there's nothing in the court's record to reflect that. Deputy, lock the courtroom.
You want that party hopper?
They're out. They're not on time.
No.
All right, come on up on King versus Lucky Strike. So motion for continuance, and I understand we have a notice issue.
And the notice issue?
What's that?
We have a notice issue?
That's what I was told. Or one of you with Lusky's office?
I am, Your Honor, and we're agreed to the continuance. It just happened after we filed.
Why do you need a continuance?
We've been trying to get depositions and we've been rescheduling back and forth. We had some last month, but I was in trial in San Antonio. We're supposed to be in trial in San Antonio. So we had to reschedule them. But other than that, I think we're moving smoothly with everything else, right? We're discoveries on that.
Set for trial?
I don't know if it's, sorry, Henry.
When are you set for trial?
April 27th.
So why can't you get it done between now and then?
Just don't have them on, sorry, they're just not scheduled at that time.
Before this hearing even properly begins, things spiral out of control fast. What you're about to witness is not just a courtroom, it's a pressure cooker. A judge clearly fed up, attorneys scrambling to keep up, and procedural mistakes that could cost people serious outcomes. From people being thrown out of the courtroom, to hearings shut down mid-sentence, to a judge refusing to move forward without proper notice, this is a masterclass in courtroom authority mixed with pure chaos. The real question is this strict control, or is this courtroom tension boiling over? Stay locked in, because every second from here gets more intense.
Okay. That's months from now.
April?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sorry, April 2006. I said 2007, didn't I? What's that? April 2000.
I know, April 2026. April 27th, 2026. Why can't you get it done?
That's next month, right?
Do I have to tell you that?
Your Honor,
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
if we can have the depositions done.
Why aren't they done by now? I'm sick and tired of people not moving their cases in this courtroom.
We can certainly. push this.
So
I know there's a number of written discovery issues that have been before the court.
and then we're still trying to find one key witness, Miss Jess, starts with J, Julian. We have to subpoena her. She hasn't been responding to our communications, and we've been trying to contact her, and plaintiff's counsel trying to get her contact with us too.
Did you ever ask the court for intervention?
I don't know what the court's intervention does.
We haven't yet, Your Honor.
You're going to need more than 30 seconds. Sit down.
Yes, sir.
This is what I would ask in front of a jury, Your Honor.
You've got to be kidding me.
No.
You want me to award $20 million?
Total's 13 and
13? Okay, no. Put on your evidence. Let's see.
I'd like to call Miss Sheila Johnson.
Raise your right hand.
I'm sorry, do we have the Portuguese interpreter?
Is she the one on Zoom?
I'm here.
Ms. Kovacs, can you hear the court?
Yes.
Ms. Kovacs, can you hear the court?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here. I can hear you.
All right, would you raise your right hand? Solemnly swear and affirm that you will a true translate from, I believe it's Portuguese to English and English to Portuguese to the best of your ability.
Yes, I swear.
Thank you. And would you state your name for the record, please?
Danielle Pinarel Kovacs.
All right, who would you like to call?
Sheila Johnson.
Ms. Johnson, would you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear and affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this cause will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yeah, I need you to speak in Portuguese if you're going to speak in Portuguese.
Sim.
I need you to let her translate, or it's not going to work for us, okay? Did you translate any of that?
Ok, ele quer que você jure que você vai estar falando a verdade, apenas a verdade.
We're resetting this hearing. This is not going to work. You need to be here in person. Get Taj, please. Want you in the courtroom. Ms. Travis, for purposes of the record, I am revoking my order to allow Masterword or whoever it was to allow this translator to appear in by Zoom today. This is not acceptable. This hearing needs to be reset. Ms. Kovacs, get licensed or don't show up in front of this courtroom again. We're done for today. You'll have to reset it.
Sorry, Your Honor. Thank you. Ms. Smith.
You're excused. Have a good day. Okay, come on up on cause number 2025-63758. Ables versus Palmer.
We had our points to go along with our presentation.
I don't have time for a PowerPoint. I have a jury in the box. Let's come up here and have your hearing. You're on today?
Judge, we're here on a plea and abatement. The defendants filed a plea and abatement.
Show notice of hearing for that, Mariah.
It was a motion to transfer venue and plea and abatement.
I see the motion to transfer venue. Where was the plea and abatement?
They were filed in the same document.
When was the notice?
Judge, may I briefly respond?
Sure.
And this is the a portion of the joint venture agreement where SNCP is signing this agreement on behalf of
I
its.
can't read that.
Okay. Those are the overlapping stores between the stores
Are
outlined.
you wasting my time this morning?
No, Judge. I mean, we have an overlapping issue in these two cases.
They don't seem to be that overlapping to me.
Well, we have the same.
You want to go to Jefferson County because you want Jefferson County jury.
No, I mean, Judge, we're the defendants in the case.
Okay.
We're they're plaintiffs. We haven't filed either one of these cases. They filed this case
Plea and abatement
first.
is denied.
Thank you, Your
We filed a proposed order, but I have one here if you want.
Take it.
Jeff, you can briefly respond
You
about.
may not.
Well-
This hearing is done.
She's asking for sanction.
Deputy, remove her from my bench now.
Honor, may I speak?
No, you may not. This hearing is over. Jesus Christ, these people today. Step away. You're about to be cuffed. Let's sign that order.
This right here is one of the most important legal moments in the entire clip, and it might have gone over a lot of people's heads. The judge refuses to proceed because there's no confirmed notice to the defendant. That's not just procedure, that's constitutional fairness. You cannot move forward on something as serious as potentially affecting someone's home or rights without proving they were properly notified. And look at the tone shift. The judge goes from aggressive to absolutely firm on due process. This is where the law draws a hard line. So let me ask you, would you rather have a strict judge who delays things or one who rushes and risks violating your rights?
Come on, back up. Have we made any progress?
On why we need the continuous discharge.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the dram shop in that case, and we have multiple witnesses that we need to pose for each party. This is the first motion for continuance, and
Who are you reading from? I know you're a young lawyer. I get it. Who's texting you or emailing you?
I'm
Do it on your own. You've got it.
just that, so I don't forget the numbers.
Okay.
Apologies, John.
Why hasn't it been done before now?
So we've had depositions scheduled and we're set to take them, but we had rescheduling for various reasons for various parties, such as plaintiff's deposition. We had to reschedule because we had a conflict, or AMF had a conflict, and then Dario from CSTAT, they were supposed to be deposed in February 2017. They emailed counsel to let us know that there was a conflict. And
Give me your cause number again, real quick.
this is 202509-172. After that, we have to take.
Ends March 27th.
I'm
Why do
sorry.
you not have time? The discovery period ends March 27. Why do you not have time?
We have at least 11 depositions to take, and the expert would have to be after the witness so they can review the depo reports. And
Let me ask this. This is
Yes,
my
sir.
most favorite question. Did y'all mediate this case?
Would we meet it? Yes, that's our goal too.
No.
We have not.
Oh, we have not.
No, no, Your Honor.
Were you not supposed to mediate this case by December 29th?
We wanted to, but we did.
No, you were ordered to.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh? You were ordered to.
I think we had a conflict with the severance issue and the other party. Staff Mark.
The motion for continuance is denied. I'll see you in April.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. We have these, Mr. Honor?
Yes. Next time, ask before you leave the bench.
My apologies, sir.
This entire courtroom session is a perfect example of what happens when preparation, procedure, and professionalism collide under pressure. We saw attorneys unprepared for basic questions, missed deadlines, failure to follow court orders like mediation, and even confusion over notice, all while the judge maintained tight control, sometimes aggressively, but always with a focus on moving cases forward. From denying continuances to shutting down arguments instantly, the message was clear: come prepared or don't come at all. At the end of the day, this wasn't just about one case, it was about accountability in the courtroom. And now I want to hear from you: was the judge too harsh, or exactly what this courtroom needed? Backhand index pointing right if you found this case as shocking as we did. Make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.